a second, guys. There's gonna be a second. That's the first. Fuck that shit.
USB can. Oh, there we go. Crisp audio. I'm getting everything ready. This is a moment of all time. Display capture. Why the fuck does it say XSHM? I don't know what that means. But this should be my display. It's really tiny. I don't know why. What the fuck? Linux! No! And where did this idea come from? I just said to myself, can we get more performances out of my machineries? And I'm like, okay. I think we can actually do that shit. But I'm still getting it ready. Please run a display capture. Oh. Sorry that I dropped the mic there. I understand how it works now. Dude, holy shit, guys. It really does work. I'm fucking eating the microphone. Hold on. There's more steps, okay? Because I need to add the webcam. We tried this once back in the day, but since we're doing a super special video. Is it video capture? I don't fucking know what this is. We'll do it with the pipe wire. Sure. Hell yeah. Nerd. I don't know what pipe wire means. Maybe it's a fucking Linux thing. Whoa. We have people here. Hold on. How do I open up my docs? Oh, here it is. Give me a second. We haven't even gotten to the links yet. We haven't even gotten that far yet. Custom browser docs. Where's the doc for the fucking chat? There we go. Huh? Well, why do we have so many of these? Hey, what OS are you using? Oh, okay. I'm using Mint OS. It's my first time using an OS like this, or any Linux kind of system. I can't do this like I have it on the other thing, but what the I don't like that. If anything, it needs to go down there and take up that much space. Ooh. Okay. And I'm running it on a laptop, but that's the whole reason I'm doing it. If my voice is too loud or anything, it's probably because this microphone has no pop filter. But what the fuck? Integrated webcam? That's too dark. DVL4. The thing is on, right? It is on. Cancel. Get rid of that shit. No pipe wire bullshit. Remove. We're gonna install Minecraft and do some performance testing. Video capture device VL42. Okay. USB? Yes, go with the USB. Input camera 1. Okay. Video format? Why the fuck? Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Inputs camera 1. It says it's on the... It's integrated. USB. Input is camera 1. Okay. But that's not me. Hold on a second. You see, the other camera has the actual... It's going to be super delayed, but we can actually set that thing to infrared. And then you all can see in the dark. That's the one. Technically... Wait, this is a really weird view, but... Okay. I should be able to set this thing to infrared for optimal viewing pleasure. This will give all the nerds out there oh, I just turned it off. Oops. That's my bad. Ding 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 ding. Oh, actually, there's not much delay in that. There's a little bit of delay, but it's not that bad. Turn on your light if you want to. It defeats the cool factor of the glowiness. And you're not supposed to see me anyway. If you barely see me, that's fine. But not supposed to see me. And yes, I'm holding the microphone. Because I don't want to waste my time setting up the stand. So I'm just going to take it down anyway. Let's go ahead and make things look pretty. Get rid of this. Oh shit. You guys aren't supposed to see that. That will be for later. For now, I would love to have this on a second display. Let's go ahead and hook that up. TV mode. That way I can see what you guys are doing while I do my stuff. It's TV time. Where the fuck is the display piece? Is this it? It's just dangling here. No signal. This is a great moment for mankind. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and move this. And it works just like Windows somehow. Ah, look, I have the big view now. And then you all get the little tiny... I don't know if I like this. It's too bright now. Very bright, but... Do I have the mind? I actually have Prism Launcher right now. So that's where I'm at. We're gonna work on some stuff and some top secret projects that nobody else is gonna know about except for anybody who tunes into this stream specifically. And I actually kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like this nice big setup right here. This is like the perfect setup. If I had to set up stuff, perfect right here. Now, some things I'm a fan of with this. Hold on. I also need to share this. I didn't even download Discord. Let's get that installed. Let's see. Let's see if I can learn the menus. You have Prism Launcher. Oh, hey, look at that. I want to add a new panel actually too. Add a new panel, guys. Look at this shit. Ooh, new panels. And I can actually just go into this side and add a panel here. You know what I'm going to do? For this side. Actually, I'm not always going to be using this. So we're not going to put panels on there. Because it just doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm going to put one on the top. I feel like that's a valid place. And plus, if we could... I mean, technically, we could just move whatever we want around wherever we want it to be. This is the joy I get. I get to customize the entire thing, and better yet, like here's what you all really want to see. Here's the deets and file system, and then we can look at the amount of stuff that's in there. Look at that! I have 50 gigs used right now, but that's it. 50 gigs, and it's all stuff I got that shows. There's no pre-installed bloatware, antivirus software, bullshit. That's amazing. Seeing as we've discovered this beautiful thing of Linux, do I want it on all of my systems? Probably not, because I still, like, if I try to set it up on that one over there, the big machine. Oh, that's not gonna fucking work. Well, never mind. But you get the point. I'm not gonna put it on my big machine because it's too big. Too big for the Linuxes. Of course, I would love to do it, but we'll just build another machine for the next version of Linux. I'm thinking Kali Linux next. I feel like that's valid. Yeah, I think everybody agrees with that. Calendar. Of course, I'm gonna put a calendar in here somewhere. Because I don't have that, and that'd be really great for organization. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just... oh, okay. Well, we're going to put on the panel all of the shit that needs to be on the panel. Add to panel. Thank you, Prism Launcher. You're gonna do great things when I move you up to the... Are you kidding me? Unpin from panel. Okay, we're gonna go to here. We're gonna go to... This is great. What? What did I just do to my panel? Oh, okay. Hold on. Printers? Jesus. This is unfair. Okay, now if I just drag that and just drop, can it be drag and drop? What about desktop? What about if I add to panel? Can I move from panel? Configure. Panel. Button panel. Launcher animation. Would you create a copy of your old save and update that mod in that copy to the latest version? That's not the secret project, okay? The secret project is not that. But it is relevant to everything we do on the channel. In fact, I actually still have all that files and stuff. This was a pain in the ass to get installed, I'm gonna be honest. Because I had to uninstall, like I had to do all this stuff. I cleaned up my entire PC too before I did it. I was like, all right, what do I need? What don't I need? And then I just cleaned up everything. And so we've ended up with this, which is a absolute mess, honestly. Well, you might say it's an absolute mess. Well, it was an absolute mess until it got to this point. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I'm super tired because I've been up all night doing this. Like, it wasn't even booting at one point. It was so bad it got stuck in the boot screen. And I'm like, shit. Oh, and in my videos, I actually haven't made any videos in that world in a while. I want to get back in that world, but I'm not gonna do that for a little bit. So, let me use my brain for a second so I can figure out where it's gonna go. Panel. Button label. No. How do you move this? Do you know how to move this? Because I certainly don't. No! Can I just add a menu? Applets. Menu! Oh yeah, I chose mint cinnamon, by the way. Not just mint. Hold the top bar. Then drag it. What do you mean by hold? Panel settings. Intelligently hide the panel. Cool. That's interesting stuff. I actually wouldn't mind that. Now, if I go to my panel, pull it. Oh, look at that! It's clean. Look at this. Clean mode right there. Do ultra low latency. Also, what I mean is try dragging the window like you do in Windows. I've done that. Here, we'll try it again. So I go to my applications, I go to games, and I'm going to select this. I'm going to try to drop it. Oh, maybe. Nope. Maybe it has to be Linux. Are we having latency issues right now? I don't see that we are. I think we're doing actually fine, but I can't tell. YouTube's probably melting if it is. Let me pop in there. Let me see what the heck's going on in there. Oh wow, it just pops it up right on the screen. The main screen. Main screen media right here. Oh, look at that. 7,321 peoples. Well, look. Content. Low interaction. Big buffer. I'm not sure. Hold on. It looks fine. I think that's fine. I think it's acceptable. I don't know. I just took a glance. Somewhat interaction, somewhat buffer. It's fine. It'll be fine. Unless there's actually an issue, just tell me. I'm not going to mess with the settings because I don't want those to end up in default settings. Because usually we don't have issues with that. I also meant to install Discord, but I'm too lost in the sauce right now to figure that out. So inside of administration, the presidential administration right here of Linux, we should have a software manager, and he's your best friend. Check this. Holy shit, Audacity. I don't even have that installed. I actually wonder if they have Wondershare Filmora, but like that's kind of like, I need like a good Linuxian video editing software. Like, yeah, you got Blender, but it's shitty. What am I gonna do with Blender? It's absolute rubbish. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You got your FreeTube, you got your FileZilla. Audacity's pretty nice. I like Audacity, but I don't need Audacity right now. What we need is, I guess what you could do is install stuff and then just. Let's check if they have they definitely have Discord. I already know that one. They also have Signal, but I'm definitely not installing that because then I'll just get more phone calls. So we're gonna not do that. We will take a look at that in a second. Might indicate risk. Install. We must install the Discords. Do you want to switch location by mirror? Huh? I don't know what the fuck that means. Local mirrors are faster than... No. Please don't ask me that ever again, Mr. Linux God. What is this? Oh, that's the update manager. And he's informing me that I need to update something because it's a program that I just installed probably. Launch. Nice. Well, we still haven't figured out the answers to the problems, and you guys aren't gonna watch me log in, but I'm gonna do some magic here. Pull out a third LCD panel right here. I don't think you all will see me do any sensitive information right here with my own information. I hope. I sure hope we don't accidentally dox myself. How the fuck do you do this shit? Camera. Camera mode. Camera mode. Discord.com. Failed to scan. Okay. Log in. Start talking. Ugh. I didn't break it. Alright, so we're in the Discords now. We're in the cords, and we're going to go ahead and find somebody to send the messages to. Here we go into the announcements channel. Boosh. Oh, that's not something we're supposed to post there. That's something we're not supposed to... We're not supposed to post that there. No post of the pasta. Whoosh. Enter. The Linux gods have been appeased at this time. we're gonna go ahead and also figure out how to do the actual bars. Okay, so here we have a bar. Pretty nice, but that's not what it's called. Also, panel settings. I want this to take longer. Make it like that. Make it so. Now, if I do that, panel edit mode. What the fuck? Holy Jesus. Panel edit mode. Oh, you got like panel mode. Oh. What do I need in this? Okay. See, like all good panels, you need like that 2000s toolbar virus kind of vibe. You know what I mean? It's like, let's go ahead and add in, see if they have an applet that allows me to put in a search bar. You need the search bar. I'm just saying, if you're going to have one on the top, you have to have the search bar. So it's like that Windows toolbar kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Where you just download it and all of a sudden, holy shit, my computer's infected with toolbar virus. We're about to die. Oh, my system information's about to be stolen by some hackers. Or hackers. Or something. Display. I don't think we need that. Bar. Designed to be placed on the corner. Well, that's not what we're looking for. Keyboard input. We could add in the Russian keyboard, so that way I can send messages in the Cyrillic alphabet. On-screen keyboard. Panel launchers. Yes, that might be what we need. Whoosh. What the fuck? Please insert +1. +1. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh shit, I'm putting them on the other side. Minus. What the fuck? There's all these things on the other side. They've invaded. No. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh. Stop. I've realized what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so what we've done wrong is we've installed the... We just weren't smart enough, guys. You need to be in that toolbar edit mode. And when you go to do your editing, stop. Panel settings. Exit the toolbar mode. So let's go ahead and not be in panel edit mode. And then we add in our bullshit. So we add in our Prism launcher. Ooh! I'm not doing that right now. But actually I have to, because it's holding a gun to my face and telling me, Mr. Fishman, please put in the language to English. Sprechen Sie Engels. And I say to them, Filipino. But it should be fine. Is that English? That's Esperanto. Where's das English? Fine, I'm Canadian today, guys. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, guys. I'm Canadian now. Appearance. Windows 9 X. Windows 9 X. What does that mean? Fusion. Oh, actually, that's. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that, but if it's not the same as everything else, it's fucking terrible. I have to set up one that looks like it's from Windows 2000 now. I need a Windows 2000. If we pop in the BIOS, we'll see that it's absolute hell in there, and it's burning right now, probably. Add Microsoft account. Oh dear. It's okay, guys. because I can still do it on stream thanks to modern QR code technology. This is absolutely wonderful. I like Linux. I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be better than Windows. Allow access. Yes. Enter. Get code. Suck it. Nerd. Enter your code. Do I have to go into my email first? I love you, Microsoft. Thank you, Microsoft, for this wonderful, joyous moment where I have to hop into my email before I can do this shit. Come on, let's just go. Google security alerts. Yes, of course. Oh, wait. This one. That's the one I need. I can't read. Somebody on Reddit said they can't read and it's in my emails. Well, thank you. Thank you so much to whoever that is for posting that to Reddit. I needed to know that you can't read. I hope it doesn't need all that other stuff, but oh, that's where the link is. I was like, oh, it's that link. Copy. I wish my phone had Linux on it now. Post. What the fuck? Paste. Oh, shit. We're updating our terms as part of our efforts to improve Microsoft experience. We wanted to let you know that we have updated our Microsoft Services Agreement. Fuck you, Bill Gates. Okay, continuing on. That's what I'm talking about. Sign in. I'm sorry, but you're not gonna do that on stream. Oh my god, that's actually terrible. Okay, I literally just signed in using the QR code, but how about, I think Microsoft Bill Gates is pissed off at me, so we're gonna have to do it again. Unfortunately. Oh shit. Now everybody knows the code. So much sensitive information, guys. Oh. Send code. God damn it. Bill Gates again. Sabotage. Your single-use Microsoft code is going to make you Microsoft. Jesus. Okay, now do the paste 500. Please work. Please. Do it. Continue. Get a privacy screen protector. It's okay, because I can just hold it like this. Unless you mean for the computer. Okay. Yes. But at the same... Oh, there we go. Accept. Accept. Please, Mr. Prism Launcher, do function... Oh, there you go. Joyous moment of all time. Dude, it has me right in there. And I was recommended Prism Launcher by my friend. So, now that that's done, the next goal is to add in all of the bullshit you want. So we're going to add in our other apps. Add to panel. Anything you want on the panel needs to go on the panel. So when you enter the Windows panel mode, I mean the panel mode, not channel mode or anything else. It will allow you to move stuff around. So we're going to add in our panels and things. That way I can have all of my very, very necessary items. And a very nice cluttered display. Except not cluttered because I don't have anything on the desktop. That's the goal. Oh, I hope I didn't mess with the actual camera. I don't think I did. But, yeah. So we're going to do that. Archive Manager? What about WinRAR? Oh shit, it's Linux. LinuxRAR, right? Mm-hmm. Got some LinuxRAR. What do we have in here? Is this the image writer? Oh hell yeah, guys. Now I can turn my other stuff into this machine, except okay, let me tell you what happened that really sucks. So this PC happens to use a NVIDIA GPU in addition to its built-in GPU because it's a laptop and it decides to be funky like that and have a built-in GPU. Because a cursed add-on exists and improves the HBM experience in Forge. We're not even there yet. We haven't even gotten that far. We're also going to take all of this stuff for the so we can add this to the panel as well. Okay, we're gonna make these and we're gonna put them into a folder later. But I'm just getting everything set up. Okay. I have GIMP on there. I have my web browser. I don't think I need a calculator necessarily. I mean, okay, look, I do use a calculator pretty often, but still, I don't necessarily need a calculator. Discord, oh yeah, insert that right now. That's one that I use 24/7, guys. It's always open in the background. Even right now, it is in the background. Desktop, manage your desktop icons. Browser is probably Firefox. I actually got rid of that. I'm using Firefox, but it's called like Florgus or something. Florgus? I don't even remember what it's called. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just calling it Florgus because I don't even fucking know. Florp. Online chat. Thunderbird Mail. But it's okay. I'm gonna host my own email at some point. I don't know if maybe I need that. Actually, yeah, I need that. I do a lot of office work sometimes on the channel. You guys know what I do, okay? You all who are here for like when I do like some fucking shitty calculations, get that Chrome in there. Hell no, we are not putting Chrome on this because I am divorcing Google right now. Yep, I filed my divorce paperwork with Google, and we're not gonna see them on this device, okay? If we see them on this device, you see the browser now? What, the Florpus? Florp? I was like, yeah, I don't know what to put there. It looks okay. I don't know what, like, I need a low performance browser. It's just, or like a reskin of that other thing, because that other thing reminded me too much of Windows Explorer. And you know what I hate? Windows Explorer. And there we go. We have our writer mode. And this is looking really disgusting. Just give it time. Give it time. OBS Studio. Add to panel. Bah! Nice. And then we need another one. Set sound and video. Preferences, administration. Is that everything? Because I have this. I didn't think I installed a Windows Edge. Yeah, that's what Firefox looks like. And I was like, this is shitty. Please no. I need like when I was looking, I saw the Tor web browser was in there, and I was like, nah. Let me get the Tor browser, guys. Let me get that Tor browser on this bitch. just imagine if I just used Tor browser for casual stuff. Click add. We're gonna get to that in a second. We're not even halfway there yet, guys. Okay. Panel. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and hit panel edit mode. Panel mode. Now we're going to go ahead and put all our shit in here. Not that shit, though. Oh, wait a second. Huh. Well, I just want one of these things up there. General panel options. Panel edit mode. What if I do a right click instead? No. No. What if I do applets? And then I add a... Oh, next panel. Oh! Shit! No way. Okay. I might have done it wrong, but just give me 5 seconds to figure out my life. Nice. And you can technically move it to there probably, but I'm not going to mess with that. Oh shit, it's still in panel edit mode. No. No. You can even edit the menu? What the heck is... why have I never tried this out yet? It's like everything I've ever wanted. Panel settings. I sound like I'm like super exaggerating it, but like genuinely, Wi-Fi suffering will refresh it. Windows Explorer is what we need on this thing. Okay, I'm just saying. If it don't got Windows Explorer, you know it ain't 2000. Why are these nerds putting links into my thingy? Stop that now. Stop it. No. No more links in my thingy. Should see, okay. So panel settings. No. Yeah. Well, it'd be applets, right? Okay. Okay. Panel launchers. What does this do? Launch applications from the panel. No. Can I just take this? And put it on the other panel? Applet. How does this work? Hold on. You know, there is an answer to this. And it's in here. Document. Well, you can scan your documents with this thing? Document. Documentation. Where is the documentation? Where is it? Well, I know we can customize the menu too. That was actually pretty interesting. Configure. You can edit the menu. If you go into here and you click edit menu. What does this even do? Education. What am I going to college? Hell no. Well, actually, maybe, but not right now. Add a new panel. System settings. I actually don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Maybe you just put it all in the panel and then you move that up and then you're like, oh, hey, I've got everything in my panel. Or I could just try to figure out how to do panel edit mode until it works, I guess. Or click that, move to this one. For the first time. That's a first. I don't know what I'm doing. Please help me. I really need help. I'm being dead serious. I don't know what I'm doing. If all he was using Zorin OS. You know that, right? I have no idea what that even means. Zorin OS? But I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I need to move these to the top and make it look nice. I said I was going to make things look pretty, but we've made a mess. panel edit mode. Search it. Okay, guys. No. Stop that. Panel settings. Stop being in panel edit mode. Stop it. No more panel. No more panel. Stop the panel. Jeez, this background is... No. Okay. Wait, really? I can just ask it to summarize the page? What if you... This is getting... Holy shit, you have every single one? I don't know what the fuck a Le Chat Mistral is, but we'll figure that out. Summarize the page. He's gonna summarize Florp to us. Accept and continue. Here's a concise, scannable summary of your selected content. Browser overview. Page untitled or empty. This is actually so trivial. I don't really know. This is really interesting. Sites. So here's the summary it gave me. Browser tab overview. Page. I don't like... This guy's dry, okay? We're not... 231 YouTube? I don't know what that means. Action button. Add site. Whoo! I don't know what site I'm gonna add. Nothing. But yes, it is AI. What if we... Wait, what is this? Add another AI? I don't want Le Chat to keep telling me shit. But he's not going to be our AI of choice because he's too dry and not humorous enough for me. So we're going to just ban this Le Chat Mistral from existence. And we'll give it another shot. I like this AI integration, though. It's pretty interesting. Remove. He's been banned from the organization. Okay. We're going to ask an AI chatbot to summarize the page. I was kind of expecting him to like summarize the background in there too, but I'm betting, if anything, ChatGPT is probably the most advanced one. I haven't heard of this thing. I've heard of this thing, and I've heard of this thing. So I'm guessing ChatGPT is probably the best one, mainly because it's been around the longest. What's on your agenda today? Can I do voice and tell it to fuck itself? Summarize this screen. Enter. I don't see the screen yet. Could you please share the screenshot or paste? I don't know how to take screenshots. I don't. It'd be nice if I don't have to type this shit out after I say it. Can I do that? Is that a thing I can do? Do voice to speech. Ah, voice mode.
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your day going? I'm really looking forward to working on some cool stuff
I
together.
don't want to hear your voice. I want you to hear my voice. Okay. Well, clearly, maybe there's a voice to speech option. Can you please share it? Oh wait, there's a button that says summarize this screen, right? So screenshots don't work on Linux, huh? I'm trying to ask him how to take screenshots. How to take screenshot. This is gonna go wrong on Linux Mint. Yeah, I have. Well, it's Shift Windows S for me, but yeah. Works for Cinnamon Mate XFE. Oh, you can just hit print screen. This is Windows Classic right here. What the fuck? I don't need whatever that is. Make it go away. Print screen. Okay. If that doesn't work, then just hit Alt and print screen. That doesn't work. That just made it worse. Okay, well, we've learned something that way. Next one is shift and print screen, which I can only assume does whatever that is. Well, maybe it's because I was holding it there, so let's not do that. Shift, print screen. And of course, it hasn't done anything. Well, it appears I've been lied to by AI. Snipping tool. I don't know if it even exists on this. We will see. Snipping. Maybe it's inside of the app manager. Bring me the app manager. The software manager. Yes. Oh, okay. Cinnamon. Great. Here's cinnamon specific screenshot guidance. Most common. Alt. It just tells me the same exact thing. This is terrible. Man, now I know AI is not well, I already knew that. To get I'm not gonna. Okay. This one, I don't like this one. He keeps asking me to log in and sign in and shit. So we're gonna just remove ChatGPT from us. And so we have one other choice that I like, potentially, that has potential value to our great effort to figure out Linux. And we're just gonna choose an AI chatbot. Let's go with Anthropic Cloud. Claude? Who cares? Okay, we've tried Leshut Mistral and ChatGPT, so we'll see how this one goes. Sign in with Google. Well, immediately from the start, this is completely terrible. So we're going to go ahead and remove him. And, well, I don't know which one of those was the best. You all can decide for me. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and Google the answer to the problem. How to move what is it called? Not a toolbar. I was thinking of toolbars again. Immediately from the start, that basically voids your privacy. Yeah. From one, what is it? Panel to another Linux Mint. Just use stock Firefox. I don't know about that. See, I decided to go with Florp because I like the way it sounds and it doesn't look like Microsoft Edge. Also, this is bothering me now because it's not dark mode. Please convert to dark mode at this time. Dark mode now. Dark mode. We need dark mode. Oh, yeah. I have no idea about any of that. I don't know. Report broken site? Florpub? What is Florpub? Welcome, Florp user. Smack. What the heck? This is, I'm assuming this is where all my settings are. And how I can destroy this thing. Wait, panel sidebar? Mouse gestures. Refresh and it might auto apply. You are a smart fellow. Smart fella? Fellow? I don't really care. Looks like somebody else has the answer. I installed a second panel for less used applications. How do I move the launcher from one panel to another one? Don't worry, I have plans for that in a second. Solved. Move application from one panel to another. Hi, I love the dog avatar. It looks intelligent. Guys, does this look intelligent, or does this, what does this look like to you guys? Oh, I'm not registered here. Oops. Well, I don't want to be registered. I'm also not installing Steam, just so you all know. This is not going to be Steam in any way. There's no Steam involved. Even though, like, 90% they ask an AI chatbot. What does the AI chatbot even care about this thing? We'll go with Leshat Mistral, since he's the least likely to be like, oh, hey, give me your personal information, guys. Can you do this thing? Can you tell me about this? Summarize page. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's actually pretty useful. What the heck is this? I'm on page tab title, move application, solve Linux Mint forums, questions with applications and software, forum rules. Before you read, he didn't just summarize the page. He just took all of the page and condensed it. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to move an application from one panel to the other, so I can have one up here. But I'm getting sidetracked in the process, and I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying the experience so far. So first, I either think it needs to involve this thing somehow. Okay, I'm just saying. It probably involves that. Or it needs to involve some other nonsense, so. Like this thing. Exactly. It does need that thing. I told you guys it needs that thing. That's good. If it needs that thing for real, get out of here, Mr. AI. I don't need you. But we'll keep him around in case we need to call upon him later to summarize an entire Wikipedia page by condensing it into one little brick that I can not easily read. Okay. You will need to say which Mint release in desktop choice panel differs. God damn it. He didn't have the answer. He just had the instructions to get to the next answer. Move application for Cinnamon. Right-click the Mint panel. Okay. Select applets. And scroll down the list. Install Workspace Switcher to go to any workspace to make it visible one. Okay. So we're going to do exactly what that says. If it's adding launchers and it's the thing that I thought it was earlier, that's going to be really annoying. Alright, so we're going to go into applets. We're going to add launchers. If it's what you say it is, then I'm a little bit disappointed. But we're going to go ahead and do panel launchers. Ooh! It's exactly what you said. Panel launchers, ready to go. Add one. Ah, nice. Now that we've moved a launcher up to the top, edit. Terminal? No. Well, unfortunately, I don't actually know where we're going to get this from. But probably one of these could work. Or I could just drag and drop. Let's try that out. Let's just try dragging and dropping whatever I want to put in there and into there. That's not going to move, but maybe this one will. That one won't move either. Wait, what? I heard Alt F7 arrow keys, then enter. Okay, we're gonna give that a shot too. Just give me a second. Okay, what the fuck? Why is Steam in there? Does somebody put Steam on here? Somebody's already sabotaging me right away. All right, so we're about to do some pain. Alt F7 and arrow keys. Well, we'll find out how that does. F7, arrow key. Moves windows via the keyboard. What? Maybe I need to set down the microphone. Alt F7 and arrow keys. That doesn't do anything. Yeah. I think that guy's misleading me. We're gonna go ahead and in KDE, try right-clicking on the panel in KDE. I know that's how that works. Well, at least we're learning the Linux the hard way. Okay, so that's a file explorer, but what if we just add another one of those panels? Like, you know, the menu, the main menu thing. We just gotta look for the symbol, right? See, if we add the menu, we can just not even deal with any of the extra nonsense. User applet. No. Select the workspace from the panel. No. And which hosts system tray icons for applications which use XApp status. I don't know what that does. We're gonna add one. We're gonna see what that does. Oh, look at that. That adds Discord, that thing, and some other stuff. But hey, I want to get rid of that actually. Please remove that. No, don't remove all of them. Just remove this one. Quit Discord? No. How am I supposed to be the best Discord moderator of all time if I quit Discord? That just doesn't make any sense, guys. Open Discord. This might be the most complicated thing of all time. And the most simplest looking Intel. Ban Intel right now. We're gonna ban Intel from this device. Quit Intel? Oh, if you quit it, it makes it go away on both panels. That's not right. This is really weird. But okay, I suppose we just quitted Intel. Let's go ahead and quit Oh, no, don't do that one. That one actually exits. There's no system tray. I don't even know what a system tray is, okay? Panel settings. Let's not do that one. Let's go ahead and try another. Mint is really outdated. Like something with KDE. Mint is really outdated. Hey, I did not know that starting this. Maybe the next system we do, if we ever get to that point, will be KDE. I almost knocked out the camera. Almost took out the USB camera. That's like the greatest way to get a camera connected. It has an HDMI. I just don't have the proper size. Oh boy, you haven't seen the worst of Mint. I mean Cinnamon. Mint is really outdated. It's okay. It's okay. Panel settings. Applets. Let's go to applets again. Let's go ahead and re-put back those things because I destroyed those. Oops. My bad, guys. Holy shit. I did not just destroy them. I've actually done something even worse. Now I have 2 of these. That's not what I wanted. In fact, I don't just have 2 of them. I have 3. Yes, please remove all of the instances right now. Do it now. Yes, remove them all. Okay, there we go. It looks so much cleaner. Now I can add them back. But it only added 1. Okay. So if I were to... Okay, we're going to mess around with these again. These are like the answer, right? Edit. So then you would edit and you'd go and you'd put in, instead of making it called terminal, you would just edit it so it's called not terminal. I don't know. We could just continue reading the answers. You know what I mean? Continue reading the answers. Because I know where the answers are. If only was it drag and drop. Yeah, this PC is like really shitty on Windows 11. So that's why I went with Mint. I mean, that's just saying people who only want to browse and stuff. You're just talking shit. You're just talking shit on this thing. You're just talking shit. You guys know Zorin OS, right? So I feel like every Linux user is like gonna like talk shit on all the other Linux users. I just became a Linux user today. Okay, I don't know anything about Linux. Every other Linux experience is the bad experience, guys. I can't believe I'm reading like some kind of article for how to move it. For how to move applications from one side to the other. Select applets, scroll down to panel launchers applets. The system immediately installs default launchers from the original panel. I mean, they got it right at least. Normal laptops don't support Windows. Yeah, Windows 11 is shitty. Okay, if you want bloatware, just install Windows 11. Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna go do the exact same thing we've been doing because it's literally just called applets. This entire time, you go to applets. You can just put it right in there. Corner bar. Cool, let's add one of those. Nice. Scoot that thing out. Oh. What does that do? Okay, cool. Well, it just pulls us back to applets. Settings applet. Show desktop applet. Slideshow controls. Trash. Trash. I don't need a trash bin, okay, guys. We're too cool for that. Fedora with KDE Spin is the best and most stable Linux distro out there, I would say. I don't know anything about that. Please elaborate. Spacer. I don't need a spacer. What if we just put like 10 spacers up there? It doesn't do anything. Yeah, it's okay. Power manager. Inhibit applet. This applet's disable notifications. I don't know why I would need that. A night timer. So what does that do? Put me to sleep? Maybe we should just go straight into figuring out how to install Minecraft and put mods on it too. Specifically HBM's nuclear attack mod. And then also the other steps of the process for the end of the world scenario that we're about to cause. Well, we'll do that in a second. Also, we need to figure out how to Wayland is bloated garbage. Buggy as hell. I'm actually pretty happy with this because it comes with nothing installed. Like, you get to install it. Can we play Minecraft already? I'm still figuring out how to move items. This is a Linux experience right here. Download. Weather? I don't want to download weather, okay? See, when I realized you can actually delete, like, uninstall weather from your, like, Windows 11 installation, I was like, holy shit, that's an actual thing. Accessibility. I need an okay. Guys, I'm Windows disabled. Can you get me an accessibility for that? Jesus. I'm Windows disabled, guys. I need an accessibility for it. But yeah, nothing pre-installed but a freaking screenshot tool. I don't think there even is a screenshot tool. I wouldn't hear to type. Let's just type in screen. Oh, there is a screenshot tool. Selection. What am I gonna take a screenshot of? Just this? What the fuck? What kind of fucking screenshot is that? It just took like the background. It didn't even take a picture of the fucking top. Hey, it's called screenshot, not whatever you called it. Okay? Snipping tool, that's Windows right there. But look at this. You take a picture with this. It looks like it's taking a picture of just the background. We'll see what that looks like. Let's not do that again. And let's stop getting me distracted from the task at hand. Okay, we're still trying to move these items. It's shit though. I don't know. Panel launchers. Launch applications from the panel. Okay. So then let's right click it. Let's right settings. Allow dragging launchers. Please drag my launcher up there. Wait. Okay. Okay. Maybe we might be going somewhere. What about both panels? Can I get both of them panels in there? What are the resource? I don't even know what the resources are. Software sources. I don't know what that is. Resources. I guess it's this. Dear. Hold on a second. You guys cannot see this. Actually, I know how to make it so you all can't see it. Oh, never mind. Function FN? Yes, there we go. Oh shit, now I can't see it. Magic trick. Who is sending me messages on my phone? Who's doing this? Stop. This is great. Hold on. There's a better answer to this, and it's called turning on the lights. But then you guys can see it again. Is that where I put it? I could just squint in there and I can see what I'm doing. That one's the H. Oh shit. You know what? You could just be smarter. Ha! Take that, nerds. Be smarter, not harder. That's okay. F1SA spoiled the passwords. Authenticate. Apparently I'm British. Look at this. Apparently I'm... Oh wait, that must be where I got it from. So it says main Xena. Base Noble. So is this like a hybrid? This is a hybrid? What the heck? What? I don't even know what that is. Task? System monitor. Hell yeah. This is retro. Oh shit. Look at that. That's not bad though. Oh dear God. What is this? Oh, this is very complicated. I see why you guys say this shit sucks, but I don't know. Look, you got a fucking whole pride flag right here with all these colors. Look at this. We can measure something. Okay, so look. CPU 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't touch that. Okay. I will not click a single thing. But what the heck is this? That it has 16 CPUs? I know it has 2 GPUs. Who has it for me? Ah, no, never mind. 5.5 GBs? What do you mean? Can't even read this. But the whatever this is the networks. That's internet, memory, CPU, but then it doesn't have GPU. So that means the CPU includes both of the GPUs. So there's 2 GPUs because this shit's ancient. I know it's not a real thing to do 2 GPUs anymore, is it? I mean, some people might do that. So, what we can do... Actually, I can't really do this right now. But I could technically switch it over to another GPU. What is this, though? Like, it's taking 20% of all the CPUs to do whatever this is. CPU 7 is this blue one in spikes. Wait, these are my CPU cores? That doesn't really oh, there's disk. Wait, nope, that's... I don't think I have 16. That doesn't make sense. Do I actually have 16 of them? Because it was performing better in Windows, I'm gonna be honest. This is very enlightening, but we haven't even gotten to the fun stuff yet. So we're gonna figure out more about this. How do I get to the next stage of this? What if I click one of these? Can I melt it down? Also, memory is your physical RAM, but swap is your disk RAM. Oh, okay. So, memory and swap. So we have memory is the physical RAM, and then this is the disk RAM. I don't really know what that means. If I ever need to know what it means, I'm going to ask my friend who's an expert and who told me Mint is good. He wasn't wrong, but like at the same time, everybody here is telling me it is bad. So I'm like, I'm just kind of in the middle now. Me personally, I might stick to my Windows 11 for most of my stuff. Let's get this out of here. Get this out of here. So, new window. Oh, that doesn't do what I want it to do. Edit. Could I just add? Name. What if I just type in... Then go to my downloads, other locations, computer. I'm looking for it. Where does it install to? This is a very interesting moment. Okay, it's not in there. Try HTOP in the terminal. Somebody's going to trick me into doing some stuff, and I don't really know what they're going to trick me into doing. Hold on. Can I just configure that? This is annoying, but at the same time, let's get this out of here because this feels like it's eating performance. Oh, file systems. But where's my GPU? My GPU at? Did you all know there's a program? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to try this again. Take 2 for editing one of these so it actually goes to the place it needs to go to. Computer. And then we're just going to look around until we find what we're looking for. I guess it would be under user. Games. Okay, never mind. It's not there. Local. Games. Nope. Man. Nope. Okay. Why is the terminal required to monitor tasks? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to not do that because that doesn't work for me. I'm going to just we're just going to go back to the internet and ask the questions there. So we asked well, the reason it doesn't work is because I don't know what to type in to switch those. This is painful. If you have to type it in on the top, that is the most painful way of doing that. Are also super anti-AI using Linux users. Hey, I was just playing around with that. I didn't even know what it does. Other than spit out random nonsense, which can kind of be funny. R is for weebs who got nothing to do and they can send their whole day into fixing brightness control. Should do that for a CRT TV as well. Fix both of them at the same time. Add a launcher properties. Don't worry, just use Arch, and you won't meet those losers. System monitor. I typed view. You can delete the individual launch. What? So then, that doesn't really help me. I don't know what I'm doing still. Okay. Well, what if we just unpin all this from the panel? We'll just go ahead and unpin all this nonsense I put in here. We don't need all that, except we do need the Discord link, but we can get that for you all in a bit. I don't think you all want to be a part of my Discord. Actually, maybe. Okay, we're not going to unpin or close out of that one. Let's go ahead and figure this out. No, get out of here. Maybe try asking ChatGPT. We already asked him. He might actually have the answer. We didn't ask ChatGPT yet. That's true. Remove. This is dumb. Well, you see what's going to happen is going to be like, oh, just spit out Google. This one spits out Google. The top one spits out whatever's on the web page. How to move apps in Linux Mint Cinnamon. And of course it wants me to capitalize that for some reason. It's not that important. It's just Linux. There we go. Linux Mint Cinnamon Desktop. Moving apps can mean a few different things. Here are common cases. Click the menu button. Right click anywhere in the menu. Configure. Go to the menu tab. Enable open menu editor or menu editor. In the menu editor, drag apps between... Okay, it wasn't very specific. Move apps in the desktop. What about moving apps from one panel to... Move apps to the panel. Open menu, right-click the app. Select Add to Panel. Launch the app. Right-click its icon in the panel. Choose Pin to Panel. It's Metaverse right there. Metaverse. Florp. Powered by Metaverse, guys. Summarize this page, Mr. Chat GPTs. No. You're not gonna make me log in, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. You will not make me log in, Mr. Chat GPTs. Oh, I can kind of zoom. Oh, never mind. By zoom in, I mean move my face forward. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and X out of... Wait. X out of this. and fucking metaverse. And let's go ahead and try to figure out Minecraft for the masses anytime soon, because normies don't want to freaking tinker with their Proton, Wine, Winboat, etc., Docker, VMs just to run their apps. I mean, I don't really care. Honestly, it's nice to have all the customization options. It almost is Windows, but like with nothing in it, which is good. I like that. It's simple, but that's just Mint. Mint is simple. Mint is simple. That's why it's good to me. I like simple. Maybe because I'm stupid, but I don't know. Look at this. We can Technic. I don't know. AT launcher. CurseForge. Yes. Name. Super. We're gonna take the heaviest hitting Minecraft mod pack right here. We're gonna choose that. Because we can filter mods, right? We're not gonna play any of this slop, okay? Okay, look. Modern Minecraft is slop, okay, guys? Let's do 112. Sort by name. Okay, let's go ahead and do Super Symmetry. What is all this? There's no mods in this? Did you try the new... Oh, I haven't actually checked it out yet. Somebody told me to check it out, and I was like, I'll get to it eventually. We could probably try it. I don't know if it has Linux compatibility. Here it is. This is what everybody loves to play, okay? I think you all Linux users might enjoy this one. Let's see that. It downloads pretty fast, but that's just because I have better internet than way back in the day. Yes, time for gamering. The following files are not available for download in third-party launchers. Jeez! No! You will need to download them yourself. That's actually terrible. Okay, well, at least it just automatically opens ChatGPT. Fucking get out of here, robot. Remove ChatGPT. Can I inspect that and like, what does it do if I inspect that? Can I just delete the florp from this? Inspect. Fuck you, florp. Just fucking leave the F. Okay, and let's see if that sticks. Nope. Okay, it's just like any other web browser. Still downloading manually? Join over the 10 million players who use the CurseForge app. Oh my god. No. No. I almost did it again. Well, didn't do it again. Because I haven't done it yet. I haven't broken the camera yet. Hightail is available for Linux. Okay, we might check it out tonight. I have some time. In 1 hour, it'll be 2 a.m. Then I have 30 minutes after that. Okay. And then I have to go to my actual main PC. So we can play around there. Okay, so we have that one. Please does it automatically just send it to where it needs to go? Because that would be absolutely sick. If I don't have to do any stupid nonsense. Look at that. Absolutely sick. Nice. Okay. Wonderful. And we're about to be gamering, guys. About to be gamering. Can you search in Forge HBM Cursed Edition? It will work with the Community Edition, perhaps. We will see. Man, we're gonna get like haunted right now. We're gonna get like ghosts on camera. Ooh, just gonna see some fucking ghosts. It's like 2 a.m. So Minecraft. What are we doing? What is this? Why is there a vehicle behind that guy? Why is there is that? I don't know what vehicle that is. I think it is a Tigra, the Russian vehicle, or it's a JLTV. It's one of those two. You said HBM Cursed Edition? Cursed add-on. Okay. HBM's Nuclear Tech. Lathia's Cursed add-on project page. Neato. What the hell? HBM's Nuclear Tech Community Edition add-on, which receives fast updates in exchange for loss of the mod's overall stability. Ooh! This is neat. We might do something with this if it looks good. Ooh! Cursed Edition overview. It adds exclusive features such as DFC rework, RBMK-like PWRs, the LFTR, and countless smaller features such as Nuclear Explosion VFX, SFX, and much more. Ooh! This is not bad. Always read dangers updating. Yeah, blah 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 blah. We're gonna do something with this. We're gonna do something with this, but not right now. Not right now. Okay, it's later. Not today. Play me some super symmetries. I want to see this thing crash on supersymmetry, and then we go straight to BIOS. And then I have to do all this shit again. Gotta pull out the flash stick. That fucking takes forever. So you just game all day? No. But I do have a 4-day weekend, so maybe I could. But I get up in the morning, do that. I get up at like 3 a.m. and then stream. And then whenever I have to end the stream, I end the stream. And I go to bed at 8 p.m. so I can wake up at 3 a.m. the next day. It's ridiculous. But, you know, I have an actual job that's full of dumb stuff anyway, so it's really a dumb job. But everybody will say that their job is stupid. It's kind of pros and cons. Chat disconnected. Oh no, chat. You're disconnected. No. From the interwebs? Terrible. Although it actually might seem like that, kinda, now that I think about it. Because, like, the amount of videos that go out in a day, there's 2 at least. What is it doing? Wait, so does it load in there first and then it doesn't do the... I don't actually know what it's doing. I don't know what this is. We are just waiting for the moment of all time. Oh, you know what I need? I need a controller system. You need to be able to control the game with a controller. Surprised this Linux stream has gotten me so many views tonight. This is ridiculous. I don't know how so many people like Linux when I can't even figure out how to move a thing from one bar to another. This is great. But then again, I don't think it ever did that before. I think it just went straight all the way to bright. If you all don't know what I'm talking about how Please play the Super Symmetries already, please. Launched instance in online mode. Oh, thank God, it's finally loading up. I actually dislike Linux like a lot. I just watch this stuff to pass my time with hate. Hate fuels my productivity. That's fair. I mean, it's enjoyable to watch somebody go, how the heck do I move this thing from one bar to the other for like an hour straight? It's kind of like where you like to watch other people suffer, but you wouldn't want to do it yourself. Because Linux is a hassle, and that fuels hate, and hate fuels productivity. Look, whoa, hold on a second. Okay. It's automatically allocated not enough RAM to this thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it's probably not gonna perform where it needs to. You need to have. Okay. So okay. We'll just keep saying okay until we figure out the problem. It gave us 3,641 RAMs. I don't need that many RAM trucks. I need more than that. Stop. Debloated Windows is boring and nothing breaks, so watching Linux break is entertaining. Well, yeah. Technically, you can actually get debloated Windows installations. They're just for businesses or something like that. I don't remember whether it's called industrial or business or no, Windows Enterprise. That's what it's called, and it's got like all the. I think it has like the whole Windows suite of like Office stuff, but then that's about it. I don't remember. That was a while ago. Not a Linux Chad, but using Linux since 2018 for a personal gaming server setup. That's kind of why I set this up, so I could do that. I personally like Windows because I'm used to Windows, but here we're going to be out of the norm until I figure out how to live on this system. So we've already seen, we need to have my performance pulled up. System monitor. So we can look inside and go and say something's causing us some terrible issues of our amounts of memory and stuff that we have. We might need to get a different installation of the stuff, but I don't really want to do that yet. I mean, at least there's not as much stuff as you would see in the thingy in Windows. In Windows, you see like 10 times as much of this. There's not as much there. Here we have our CPUs. Here we have our file systems. Oh, nice. Now, I don't know where my GPU is at, but that's what I'm going to look at. Well, actually, what we want to look at is the CPU and the memory and swap. This is my RAM. I don't really... We'll figure it out in a second. So we got our memory and swap. What we're going to do is go to my Prism launcher. And we're going to look at... Okay. Well, also there's another thing we can do before that. So, if we go to edit this... Where is the version? I gotta get a nice close look at this. So we want to change the RAM. So we're gonna look at how we change RAM. Servers, we can just make a server in there. That's neat. RAM. Install RAM. Install RAM. Edit. I guess we edit this. What we're looking for is XM8 something. XM8 is what it's called. It's like XM8 and then it goes something else. We'll see that at some point. I actually don't know if it's in here. RAM. Params. No. XM8MG. Okay, maybe not. CurseForge? I don't actually know what I'm doing with this. I don't actually know. Again, this whole entire stream I have no clue. Ah, it's in here. Okay, cool. So now we have that. We're gonna keep it down at whatever size it wants to be. I don't really care. But then we're gonna go to find the special stuff, aka the gaming sauce, memory. This is fine. Maximum memory usage. You want this to be half of what your RAM can do. And if we look at our RAM, we can see it's at 25%. My RAM installed is 16 gigabytes, which means I probably have 15 gigabytes available, at least. So, with that information, all we need to know is that we are actually using 4 gigabytes of memory. And that's actually way better than it was when I was running Windows. So when I was running Windows, Windows wants to use 11 gigs of memory, which is actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent. And swap's okay. Of course, it only has 2.1 gigabytes of swap, but that's your screen recording and screenshot as words. Of course, we also have 2 GPUs to utilize. So that means if I were to go ahead and figure out how to put this, configure this settings. So we're going to go to Applet Preferences, Configure, and we should see that there is GPU settings somewhere. Somewhere we can put the things. See, in Windows, it's easy to find. It's literally just in your settings. You can change where the GPU or what GPU is going to be running the thing. But, oh, there's a setting for troubleshoot problems. That's great. And obviously, I don't want. We're just going to minimize that. So, we also need to tweaks environment for is there any way to make this on the right thing? So we could technically use our 8 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know what 896 will do, but it's okay. And then of course we're gonna just go ahead and if we do that, we need to do some stuff with the GPUs. Software manager. We'll see what this does. It just allows me to install more. Okay, never mind. We're not installing more stuff. We just want to figure out how to make this thing use a different GPU. OBS Studio. No. Don't shut them down. Don't shut them down. We're not done with that yet. Put that. Cancel that. Okay. Settings. I'm gonna try the settings in here. Advanced. GP. Wait, I can change. Well, I don't know if I can do that during a stream, but I don't know if I can do any of what I want to do. I'm gonna crash the stream and destroy Linux right now. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Just by trying to fix this so it goes onto the other GPU, because there's 2 of them. Unless it counts them both as one. Which might explain why we have 16 of those things. 16 cores. I don't know. Maybe I do have 16 cores. I have an Intel i7, so that might be it. So this would be. I guess it'd be in preferences. Configure. Panel. So panel. Context menu. Okay, it does not appear that it's in there. Is there? I wish there was advanced settings. Maybe for Minecraft there will be though. Java, and then of course, so once we have that, we have general, and we have okay, launch demo. Well, we'll just go ahead and hit launch on that thing. Yep, slap that. Okay. Move my software monitoring to the other side since I don't really care what you all are saying. And we need it in the big screen. Oh wait, actually I kind of do care. My bad, guys. But I want to be able to see this thing, so I want a nice and big thing that covers up the entirety of all my monitors. Nice. And now I can see all of this. Oh dear God. It's at 100% for some of the CPU cores, but I guess this is how multi-threading looks or something. It's not bad. Windows 11 is just Android on desktop. Lots of uninstalling bloatware and settings that you can control if you know where to look. 100% compatibility for many programs. Yeah. Windows is pretty nice. Oh, hey, this is neat. I get to see that in the background. Anyway, I want to select this Minecraft 1.12, and I want to designate a GPU to it. I don't know how to do that. In Windows, it's easy. You just go in the settings menu, and then you can find your apps and be like, oh, hey, here's my graphics settings. I can set my GPU to this thing. And here's the thing is, back in the day, I couldn't have my OBS Studio on the other GPUs. They both had to be on the same GPU. I need CMYK support for printing, and Affinity does it most part, but the new owner being Canva is scary. Yeah, Copilot is garbage. Our swap is 2 megabytes. Our memory usage. Wait a second, how do I get 16.5 gigabytes of memory when I have 16 gigs installed? This is some Linux bullshit right here. But also, hey, we're not using... Still not using as much memory. It looks like we're only using 6 gigabytes of memory right now. Wait. Oh my gosh. See, I allocated 896 gigabytes. Not 7196 gigabytes. What do you think this is? Like, discount gigabytes? No. I put in 896. I should get 896. This is some lies, I'm telling you guys. Lies. I honestly like AMD because it's the only reason I was able to get this to work. You see, I couldn't actually get the Mint to be put onto my thingy. So to actually do that, I had to do some had to go on my other PC with AMD. Gibby bytes. Super flat as a board, or super symmetry. I guess we'll just click that one. I haven't played super symmetry in a while. We'll check it out for a little bit and press the W, A, S, and D keys. If only I had a place that I could put this thing. But I'm an idiot and didn't set that up. It's okay. I have a decent spot. Hopefully it won't be too muffled. Actually, that's terrible. That's a terrible spot. Super Symmetry, a mod pack by Symmetric Devs. Now the real question is, can it play Halo Online pretty well? Halo Online, not Halo that you guys would know, but Halo Online. You know El Dorito? Well, AI is taking all of the RAM, and holy shit, this performs like hot garbage. Checking my performance, we are maxing out the CPUs, but it's okay. Holy shit, this is worse than when I used to play it on Windows. God damn. Okay, we'll give it a second. Maybe it just needs me to do some... This actually sucks. This right here is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible. I'm sorry.